Want to look jacked? You need big shoulders. Want to look like a superhero? Of course you do. Who doesn't want to walk around looking like they could bench press a small car? Well, I've got a secret for you. It all starts with your shoulders. Big, strong shoulders are the key to that powerful, athletic look. They make you look wider up top, which makes your waist look smaller. It's all about proportions, my friends. But it's not just about aesthetics. Strong shoulders are crucial for everyday activities too. Lifting groceries, carrying your kids, even just reaching for that high shelf. It all becomes easier when you've got a solid set of shoulders. So, are you ready to build some bolder shoulders? Let's get to it. Before we dive into the exercises, let's talk a little anatomy. Don't worry, I'm not going to bore you with a medical lecture. But understanding how your shoulders work will help you target those muscles more effectively. Your shoulders are made up of three main muscles: the anterior deltoid, the lateral deltoid, and the posterior deltoid. Think of them as the three musketeers of your shoulders. The anterior deltoid is at the front. It helps you lift things in front of you. The lateral deltoid is on the side. It's what gives you that wide, capped look. And the posterior deltoid is at the back. It helps with pulling movements. We're going to hit all three of these bad boys with the exercises I'm about to show you. Alright, let's talk compound exercises. These are the big boys, the ones that work multiple muscle groups at the same time. They're the foundation of your shoulder workout, and they'll help you pack on serious size and strength. The overhead press is like the king of all shoulder exercises. It's a true test of strength and will have your delts screaming for mercy. You can do this with dumbbells or a barbell. Just stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Hold the weight at shoulder height and press it straight up overhead. Lower the weight slowly and repeat. Arnold press. Hitting those shoulders from all angles. The Arnold press is another great compound exercise that hits all three heads of your deltoids. It's named after the one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger, so you know it's effective. To do this exercise, hold a dumbbell in each hand with your palms facing you. As you raise the dumbbells up, rotate your wrists so that your palms are facing forward at the top of the movement. Lower the dumbbells slowly and repeat. Section 4. Sculpting your masterpiece. Isolation exercises. Now that we've got the big compound movements out of the way, let's move on to isolation exercises. These exercises target your deltoids more specifically, helping you to sculpt those round, cannonball-like shoulders you've always dreamed of. Lateral raises. Get those wings flying. If you want those wide-capped shoulders that make you look like a superhero, then lateral raises are your new best friend. This exercise primarily targets your lateral deltoids, giving you that coveted V-taper. To do a lateral raise, stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, holding a dumbbell in each hand. Keep your elbows slightly bent and raise your arms out to the sides until your elbows are about shoulder height. Lower the weight slowly and repeat. Front raises. Don't forget the front. While lateral raises are great for width, you don't want to neglect the front of your shoulders. That's where front raises come in. This exercise targets your anterior deltoids, helping to round out your shoulders and give them a more complete look. To do a front raise, stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, holding a dumbbell in each hand. Keeping your elbows slightly bent, raise one arm straight out in front of you until it's about shoulder height. Lower the weight slowly and repeat on the other side. Section 5. Form is king. Tips for staying safe and maximizing gains. Now, before you go loading up the barbell with all the plates in the gym, let's talk about form. Proper form is crucial for preventing injuries and getting the most out of your workouts. Remember, we're here to build muscle, not egos. Control the weight. Don't let your ego get in the way. Use a weight that you can control throughout the entire range of motion. If you're swinging the weight around, it's too heavy. Focus on the muscle. Really concentrate on squeezing your shoulders at the top of each rep. This will help you to isolate the muscles and maximize muscle growth. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're not sure if you're using proper form, don't be afraid to ask a personal trainer or experienced lifter for help. They can give you pointers and make sure you're doing the exercises correctly. Section 6. Programming your shoulder assault. How to work these exercises in. Alright, now you know the best exercises for building big shoulders. But how do you incorporate them into a workout routine? Here are a few tips. Train shoulders 1 to 2 times per week. Your shoulders need time to recover, so don't go overboard. Start with compound exercises. Hit those big compound movements first, like the overhead press and Arnold press. Follow up with isolation exercises. Once you've fatigued your shoulders with compound exercises, you can finish them off with isolation exercises like lateral raises and front raises. Listen to your body. If you're feeling sore, don't be afraid to take a rest day. Section 7. Listen to your body. Rest and recovery. I know, you're fired up and ready to hit the gym. But before you do, let's talk about something equally important as training: rest and recovery. Your muscles grow when you're resting, not when you're working out. When you work out, you're actually breaking down your muscle tissue. It's during rest that your body repairs those tears and builds them back stronger. So make sure you're getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and giving your body time to recover between workouts. Section 8. Embrace the process. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Building a great physique takes time and consistency. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Just keep at it, stay consistent with your training and nutrition, and the results will come. And most importantly, have fun with it. Enjoy the process, challenge yourself, and celebrate your progress along the way. Section 9. Now go build those cannons. There you have it, folks. The only exercises you'll ever need to build big, strong, powerful shoulders. So, what are you waiting for? Get out there and start building those cannons.